everybody, let's try to connect our iPad to our MacBook Air and use our iPad as a document camera for Google Meet. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, first things first, we gotta get our little connector cable. You gotta plug that guy in there like you normally would. Then you gotta plug the USB into the computer. Now, when I plug in on the right side of my computer, it doesn't recognize it as a communicative device, but when I plug it on the USB on the left side, it does recognize it. It may be different for you, but I just wanted you to know that part. Okay, so once your iPad is plugged in, you might get something that pops on the screen that says, do you trust this computer? Or maybe nothing happens at all. I'm gonna show you what to do if nothing happens at all. So go down here to Finder, and click on Finder, and then go down the sidebar here, and oh, there it is. There's my iPad right there. So you're going to want to click on that iPad, and then you're going to get a screen that asks you, do you trust this iPad? And on the iPad, you're going to see, do you trust this computer? You would say yes to each. Okay, now for some of us, as soon as we plug it in, it's going to ask us if we trust this computer. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so look, it says right here, trust this computer, question mark? Well, I do, I trust this computer. Another way to go about this is to go down to the Finder and be like, oh, there's the iPad right there. Do you trust this iPad? Yes, I do trust this iPad. And yes, I do trust this computer. And now they trust each other, which is really nice. You know, it's nice they've got that going on. Okay, so now you're going to go down here to your little launch pad, and you're going to find QuickTime, which I already have mine on my dock, but that little guy, you're going to drag down, put it on your dock, because you're going to be using it, you know, for this feature. So it's now on my dock. Okay, so check it out. Now we're going to go to QuickTime Player, and we're going to launch a new movie. Why am I going to make a movie? Well, you'll see, because your movie projector is going to be your iPad. So go to New Movie Recording, and what we're going to do is, instead, hey, there's me. Instead of hitting record, there's a drop down here that'll give you access to all the other places that you record from. Your iPad's going to be one of them. Also, since we're on the network, it's going to show all of the Apple TVs, which is weird because the Apple TVs don't have a camera, so I don't know why that's there, but here they are. Here's all the Apple TVs that I can see. But then, boom, down here, there's my little iPad because it's named iPad. Now, it should be showing my iPad. Okay, hi, Ms. Batten.
Hi.
Hey, everybody, I'm on a video Google Meet with Ms. Batten. I'm going to show you how to project your iPad as the dock cam so I can show Mrs. Batten, you know, something that I'm writing on a piece of paper. So let's walk through it. I'm going to go down to my little bar at the bottom. I'm going to launch my QuickTime Player, and it's going to say, hey, what do you want to do? I want to launch a new movie, and you can see up here on my second screen, it launched in the second screen. So now that thing's launched, I go down here to present now, and since I want to launch a window, it says, oh, well, you only have two windows open, John. You have the one here with Miss Batten, and this other window, which is on the second screen. And I want to present this iPad, which is a movie recording, right? And there we go.
There it is.
Oh, okay, good. You can see it. You can see it. Great. I can kind of do a little zoom in there, whoopie whoop, and I can go, okay, WCS rocks. And there might be a little bit of a lag, but I can more or less use this thing as a dock cam. Now, what's also cool is instead of using it as a dock cam, I could use it, as another display, right? And I could be like, hey, this thing is super awesome. You can see me drawing. And that actually, I think, probably has less lag than the camera. Yeah. So that's actually might be a neat way to go. Just be like, hey, Westlake Charter School rocks. And you can see what a fun way I can use this iPad as a presentation screen or a whiteboard. So, okay, good luck. Hey, Em, thanks for playing along.
Yeah, totally.